Hi guys, this is Chi. I'll be drawing mostly in this channel. So the first thing I'm going to draw is Akira from Persona 5. Honestly, this game was such an adventure for me. I have such a short attention span when it comes to anything. I would buy everything and then just never finish it. So it's really surprising for me to actually go through 100 plus hours of this game. It was just so addicting. Um, I never am actually a fan of the turn-based genre. I try to just not play JRPG because of how grindy it can be. Or maybe I'm just really bad at the game, I don't know. Maybe turn-based isn't just something I'm good at. But then again, the only genre of game I'm really good at is just rhythm. But I digress. So I'm using Clip Studio Paint to draw all my stuff. I used to use Paint Tool Sai. That was back when I was like 15 or something. I'm 25 now, almost 26. Ever since I bought this tool on sale, I think I bought it for $15 or something. Yeah, I just couldn't turn back. It just has so many tools to help me. 3D Poser, there's like patterns and the brushes. Oh, they're just so good. But anyways, I have been drawing for about, give or take, maybe, oh man, how many years have I been drawing for? About 12 years, I believe. Yeah, so I came from an Asian family, and as Asian moms do, they forced us to play piano, me and my brother, my older brother. And I hated it just because my teacher was very scary. She was this middle-aged lady, and she had this hair that's done in like a short hair that's done in with hairspray, so she looks like an evil Korean mother. But I was just really bad at piano, and I feel like she always gave me this resting bitch face that I just didn't like. So I ended up telling my mom that I don't really want to do piano, it's not really my thing, and she ended up forcing me to choose another interest that I could occupy myself with. So I said, well, you know what, why not drawing? I was a weeb, I loved Naruto, as everyone did at some point in their life. And yeah, that's how she put me into some art lesson with my friends, and I ended up doing this anime styled art thingy. I don't know. Yeah, but that was 12 years ago. And I've been stagnating ever since. Maybe about for 5 years or so. I stopped drawing for a year just because I hated how I haven't improved. It is really difficult for me to improve because I just can't follow any tutorials. I always end up reverting back to my old style, yada yada yada. And from what I've seen, my older stuff are actually better than my current ones, which is really frustrating. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to document everything that I do into drawing, just so I can see how much I've improved, I guess, no matter how small it is. I just want to give myself the confidence boost I need so I don't stop drawing, because it is a fun activity. It's productive, it just feels good when you've made something amazing. Okay, so I do have a bad habit of talking a bit too quickly. It can get confusing, especially combining it with my accent, and I am trying to break it a little in this video, and I'm not sure if I'm succeeding or not. Only time will tell when I go back and hear the recording and probably hate my voice and cry about how squeaky and annoying I sound. But then I feel like everyone hates their own voice anyways, so I'm not the only one there, I hope. But that's enough about that. I'm rambling quite a little bit here. I do get carried away sometimes if I'm allowed to go on and on and on. But anyways, so back to the matter of Persona. Akira isn't actually my favorite character. He is cool, I mean, don't mistake me, he is an awesome character. He's the main character, and he's got this suaveness about him, whereas Yu Narukami from Persona 4 is a bit of a playboy, which I kind of actually like you better than I do like Akira. Akira is this, I don't know, just super cool, super intelligent, super witty guy, and everyone likes him, don't they? It's amazing how Persona managed to make someone who looks so generic into someone so distinctive. You can't mistake Akira with, a background character D, for instance. He's got this presence about him, and that is such amazing character design, so that is massive props to Atlas. But getting back to track, my favorite character is actually Iwai. So Iwai, the gun shop owner. I do like the more mature characters, like the daddy sort of characters, I guess, but not really too muscular. I don't know what I'm saying even. His backstory was just absolutely amazing. And his relationship with his son, and this whole dilemma about wanting to protect him and then just not having time for him. I feel like it's just, I don't know, it's got some sort of parallel to Dojima, isn't it, with Nanako. And I do like Dojima, so Dojima obviously is my favorite as well from Persona 4, and Iwai is my favorite on Persona 5. So they're my number one favorite characters from each installment. My second probably would be Hifumi. She is the best girl, and she is the only one I can romance when I was playing the game, just because Futaba was a bit of a younger sister kind of vibe that I don't really want to taint that way. She's just such a pure girl that I will protect with my life. Whereas Anne, she's great. Anne is amazing. She is so beautiful. She is just too much of a best friend, I guess, and I like her as a best friend. Don't really want to elevate it into another level. Haru, she's good. Haru's cute, but not really my type, I guess. And Makoto, I do not like Makoto. Controversial, but I just don't. Just because of how rushed everything was with her story. I mean, she did all these things to potentially endanger the Phantom Thieves. I mean, unknowingly, obviously, but in the end, everyone just forgave her and, oh yeah, sure, join us, why not? You almost got us killed, but it's fine, you can join us. I feel like it's a bit too rushed. Maybe it is a testament on how inherently kind and trusting the Phantom Thieves are and how welcoming they are, but for me it just didn't sit right. So maybe if they had let it grow a little more, let us warm up to her a little more, then I would have liked her, probably, because she does have an interesting personality, especially her own getup in the metaverse, that whole leather punk kind of vibe. It's a great aesthetic. Like Takemi as well, right? She's a punk doctor, come on. She is awesome, Takemi's awesome, but I just couldn't romance her. And the same with Kawakami as well. It's just Hifumi, I'm sorry, I just cannot see any other girl rather than Hifumi. So Hifumi is my best girl in Persona 5, and Rise is my best girl in Persona 4. I haven't played Persona 3 actually, but maybe if they remaster it, please Atlas, wink wink nudge nudge, please remaster it, because I want to play it. But some of my friends are really obsessed with Persona 3, and considering my love for Persona 4 and 5, I would assume that I'm gonna like Persona 3 as well. But since I've never played it, obviously I can't say for sure. There is Mitsuru Kirijo, I believe her name is. She looks stunning. She reminds me of Camilla from Fire Emblem Fates, a game I like. I know it's controversial opinion because a lot of people do not like Fire Emblem Fates, but I absolutely loved it. Another turn-based game that I can actually stand to play, but then again, nowadays I feel like I'm getting used to playing more and more turn-based. I'm starting to see the charm in the genre. But people change, I guess. My opinions change as time goes on. For next week, I might be drawing someone from Final Fantasy 14, a game that I've been playing way too much lately. So pretty much when I'm not at work or at the gym, I probably am playing Final Fantasy. It's the kind of game where you blink and then suddenly 4 hours passed and you're like, oh, what the hell, what happened? Yeah, so I'm gonna draw my favorite character, which is Horchefant Greystone. So he's like the best friend character to your Warrior of Light, and he is just such a ray of light. He's always so excited to see you, he's always so supportive, so happy. I just need me a friend like Horchefant in real life. Maybe then I wouldn't feel so down all the time about my damn art, because he'll be there to support me all the way through. But then we can only dream, can't we? Another character I am planning to draw as well are maybe some characters from Haikyuu, from Kuroko no Basket, from maybe some of the older animes like Shaman King or Shaman King remake. I am so hyped for that. Actually, Shaman King was the first anime I've ever watched with my brother. That was back when I was bloody 8 years old or something. I don't know. I don't know when it was released, but it's such a great anime. I kept rewatching it over and over again. So obviously I'm gonna draw something from there as well. And a few other things. I haven't really been watching anime as of late, just because nothing really interested me. I feel like I just don't really have time to watch anime anymore. I have all my hobbies, I have my job, I have my friends, and it's just really hard to find time to do anything. I feel like I'm just not having enough time in my life to do the things I really want. And it's a damn shame, because there's so much I want to do, but I just don't have enough time to do it all. But anyways, yeah, so this took roughly 2.5 hours to draw. I might put a timestamp if I can figure out how to do that. So it's gonna be on the top right corner probably. I do draw quite quickly. And I guess it's because the moment I stop drawing a piece, I just completely lose interest in it. So I have to do it in one sitting, or I'm just not gonna ever finish it unless I really like it. So it is my curse, the curse of no attention span. But I guess it's good in a way, because I draw fast, I can finish it fast, then I move on to another drawing or another task that I've been wanting to do. So yeah, this is Joker from Persona 5. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll draw something else next week. Bye!